Hey everybody. So you want to get straight to the song, click down below where it says song begins at. I'll just start singing like magic. So click now. If not, if you haven't clicked, this is a bonus. It's not in Rise Up Singing, the songbook, and this is one that I'm doing as a bonus that I'll tell you shouldn't be in Rise Up. I wouldn't have put it in there. Not because I don't like it. I think it's a great song. But first of all, it has some swear words in it, and that's not really appropriate for the kind of group dynamic that Rise Up Singing, I think, seeks to foster. And also, it's a little bit vitriolic, for good reason, but that's not... I'll tell you the basic information, even though I'll write it down below. Coming out of my mouth, it's by Dave Van Ronk. He wrote this, and it was recorded before Dave Van Ronk ever recorded it. It was recorded by Patrick Sky, and he is not well known these days, but he was a colleague of Dave Van Ronk's, and he had an album. It wasn't his. It was maybe his fourth album. Not really sure. Called "Songs That Made America Famous," and a lot of those songs on that album are vitriolic in the way that this one is. So that album was not well received by the mainstream, needless to say. Anyway, Patrick Sky, that's him. Nowadays, Patrick Sky, I found this on the internet, but he is involved in making, how do you pronounce that? Ullen pipes? I don't remember. It's spelled weird, but it's Irish pipes, and it's the Irish version of what in Scotland are bagpipes. They're not the same, but there are some similarities. Anyway, he makes those, and he's an expert on them. Anyway. But Dave Van Ronk wrote this, and Dave Van Ronk recorded it for the first time years after Patrick Sky had recorded it in maybe 1992. Anyway, it's about the Vietnam War. It's called, it's about Luang Prabang, or as you'll hear it in the song, Luang Prabang. And funny thing about, I've been to Luang Prabang. It's beautiful. These days, it's a tourist destination. You know, it was the former capital of what is now Laos, or Lao, whatever. And it's up in the north of the country. So it's sort of on a horizontal plane with Chiang Mai over in Thailand. Anyway, it's beautiful, it's great, it's a little bit expensive, but a great place to go visit if you're in Southeast Asia. Back in the day, there was a land war there. It was mostly bombing in Laos, from what I understand, the secret war during the Second Indochina War that was mostly happening over in Vietnam. They bombed a lot of Laos. Laos is the most heavily bombed country by population in the world. Not the most heavily bombed, but by population, yeah, they dropped like an incredible, and horrible amount of explosives on the country. Anyway, there were not a lot of ground troops in Laos, but there were some. I don't know what a lot is or isn't. There weren't a lot compared to Vietnam, but there was fighting on the ground between Americans, and I guess it was Pathet Lao. Pathet Lao means the country of Lao, but it's also the name of the revolutionary group. Anyway, these days Lao is communist and also peaceful. So, and also very poor. And also has a lot of unexploded ordnance in it, which is a huge problem you can read up about. I don't have any facts to give you on unexploded ordnance in Laos, except there's a lot of it. So, the song. Oh, last thing, the place name that people use in English is Luang Prabang with pra, like P-A-P-R-A would be pra. And in Lao, in Laotian language, there's no R in that word, or even in the whole language. In modern Lao, there is no R. So, strange, I believe, I can only assume that that's because people are using the Thai name for the city of Luang Prabang. That there is an R in Thai, even though not everybody can or does say it. It exists, but Laotian people don't say it, so it's Luang Prabang, more or less. But Dave Van Ronk says Luang Prabang. So this is how it goes. Started a little quickly. I'm going to slow it down. We're not in a hurry. When I came back from Luang Prabang, I didn't have a thing where my balls used to hang, but I had a wooden medal and a fine harangue. Now I'm a fucking hero. Mourn your dead, land of the free. If you wanna be a hero, follow me. Mourn your dead, land of the free. If you wanna be a hero, follow me. And now the boys all envy me. I fought for Christian democracy, with nothing but air where my balls used to be. Now I'm a fucking hero. Mourn your dead, land of the free. If you wanna be a hero, follow me. Mourn your dead, land of the free. If you wanna be a hero, follow me. 1 and 20 cannons thunder into the bloody pale blue yonder for a patriotic ballless wonder. Now I'm a fucking hero. Mourn your dead, land of the free. If you wanna be a hero, follow me. Mourn your dead, land of the free. If you wanna be a hero, follow me. In Luang Prabang there is a spot where the corpses of your brothers rot, and every corpse is a patriot, every corpse is a hero. Mourn your dead, land of the free. If you wanna be a hero, follow me. Mourn your dead, land of the free. If you wanna be a hero, follow me. So that's the song. Some swear words in it. But if you're a parent and you had your kid watch this, sometimes I do kids songs. A lot of times I do kids songs, and you're like, oh, the language. Really? You didn't guess that? I kind of warned you. Anyway, so that's that, and I wanted to record this song out of doors next time I'm back in Laos. I've been to Laos. I live in Bangkok, so Laos is close, easy to get to, cheap to get to, a little more expensive for Canadians than other nationalities, but still pretty cheap. So I was going to do it there, record it there, but I've got this on my hand, and so I can't really play a lot of guitar or any guitar. And this song was done by Dave Van Ronk a cappella, so I figured it was a good fit. Anyway, so I did it here in my little apartment in Bangkok, and good enough, I hope. Have a good day. I will see you tomorrow.